after we had a great time in that nature preserve campground, we left San Ignacio and came up the one all the way up here, and I got James' maps. Hey, new map. So we were crossing over back up to Baja, California North. So we went up to the one up to Guerrero Negro. Went to that really good taco place again. And once we stopped for lunch here, we hit the road and had a long drive again today. Went all the way up the one, up to this intersection. Then we came down the side highway because we missed Baja de Los Angeles. So we came here and we found a nice RV camp on the beach there.
Well, last night, Baja, California Sur. Now we're going to Norte. Land of bad roads.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we can make it to Via Los Angeles. Here's the spray-ons junk. The Monsantos.
Get you going,
They only do it going that direction. Yeah. Oh, they only spray you coming down, so we don't get to have spray going up. That'll be nice. And they want a donation for something.
Okay.
Here we go.
Para ir a jugar voleibol.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
So, as we headed towards Villa de Los Angeles, we can see the turquoise water far away and the red mountains. It was just a spectacular view. As we got closer, it was just more and more beautiful. We headed into town and checked it out. It was more like almost like a fishing village. It was a very small town. And then we headed to our RV camp, and it was Campo Archilon. The lady was very eco-friendly and did a lot of recycling, so it was very nice, very peaceful place, and we enjoyed it. We looked around for a spot to camp, and then we ended up finding this spot. It's by the front, and it was great. We got all settled in, and the cats got all settled in very fast. So we're at Bahia de Los Angeles Beach. The water is so blue. And then we have the red mountains. This is a really beautiful spot. I think we'll stay here a couple nights. I'm gonna go kayaking tomorrow, so maybe we can get some footage. Maybe a dolphin will jump up in front of us. The kayaks were free with the camping spot, so that made it really nice. The water was really smooth and we really enjoyed it. We had a good time. And the vegetation was beautiful. And the lady was very kind, and we had fun playing with her dog Elvis. He was a doll. As we left camp, we headed up north, and the road leading out of Bahia de Los Angeles It had some pretty amazing vegetation that was very wet this year, so it was in full bloom. All the cactuses were in bloom, and then some of the cactuses were like nothing we've ever seen before. It almost looked like something out of a Dr. Seuss book, and it was just amazing, all the greens and different plants. It was really beautiful, and all the full blooms and the flowers. So we're at the military checkpoint. Mark's back getting the camper checked. One guy asked for my passport, so I just gave him my passport card. It worked out fine. Finished the military checkpoint. They went in the back. How much did they check in the back?
Everything. They went in the bathroom first time any of them have gone in the bathroom. You need to take the jacket down so they don't poke holes.
Yeah. Did they see the litter box? Or?
I'm sure they did.
Yeah, they didn't. The guy over here, he asked for the passport, so I just gave him my passport card.
Yeah.
And then he's like, where you're from? And then he was interested in the GoPro, or the GPS Garmin, and he thought that was pretty neat. And I go, oh, you have your GoPro? And he goes, yeah. And then he saw the Osmo I had here.
Yeah.
I didn't have my phone hooked up to it, so he was kind of, he asked for it, so I was kind of nervous, so I handed it to him. And he just kind of looked at it, and I said, well, like a drone. And he goes, oh. And I said, but it's for your manos, your hand. He goes, oh, okay. So, and then he gave it back. So it's always nerve-wracking when you have to do something like that. But they were really, mine was really, really nice. So he was cool. So.
He was looking at the camera on the back of the camper too, asking about it. Camera? Yeah.
Yeah, they want to know all about the camera. So I think the more cameras you have, the better.
Yeah.
Less problems you'll have. So anyway, and going north are going to be more thorough.
Yeah, they are.
So, but that wasn't bad for being thorough, and they were really nice too. So, and they even have a sign that says "Happy Travelers, have a nice journey" and stuff.
Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, Blue Moon Explorers, also Instagram and Facebook, and remember, living the dream. See you later.